What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are trying mystery British chocolate.
Why you have your sunglasses on?
I don't know, it felt cool. Fine, I'll take them off. Yeah. Alright, let's start the video. So first off, we got Cadbury white confetti. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Oat biscuit pieces and milk chocolate beans.
Beans?
Beans. Y'all just put beans in everything, don't you? Beans on toast, beans and chocolate. I'm excited for this one. Cadbury chocolate. Elite.
I mean, it's good chocolate.
It's pretty good. Oh, what the? Huh.
I dropped a little on the counter there. It's a good thing I just cleaned the counter.
It's not like perfect pieces. Like a Hershey bar has like perfect cuts. This one's just everywhere. I kind of like it.
Looks like a road.
It does. I'm not the biggest white chocolate fan, but...
I don't like white chocolate.
Yeah. Here we go. Cadbury white confetti. Oh, that's good. That's good. Hold on now.
What is this?
I don't know. It's like M&M's almost. Yeah. Those are like the chocolate beans. You don't like it? Really?
No.
I think it's really good.
In my opinion, there's too much happening.
Too much?
The chocolate itself is good. It's just there's too much going on for me.
Yeah.
I don't like how much is happening in my mouth at the time.
I really like it. I'm going like 8 out of 10.
Like a 6. The chocolate's good. It's just there's too much happening.
Yeah, it's Cadbury chocolate. It's like, that's some of the best chocolate. It really is. I like the little pieces. The chocolate beans and the oat pieces or whatever. I really like those.
See, you like those and I thought they were too much.
Really?
Galaxy Cookie Crumble.
Ooh.
I am a big fan of Galaxy.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah. To us, that's like fancy chocolate. Galaxy. Yeah. So what is it? It's just cookie crumble?
It's just cookie crumble.
It is crumbly.
I did open it upside down, so that's my bad. So it's supposed to be pieces like kind of how Hershey's.
Yeah.
Where you break it apart. I don't know which piece to grab.
So it has like little cookie bits in it.
Yes.
This is probably gonna be good.
Ready?
That Galaxy chocolate smells good.
Yeah, it does.
Alright. I don't
What's
like
in
it.
it?
No. The idea is there. The idea sounds like, oh, this is gonna be fire. But no, that ain't it.
Those are like Oreo pieces in there.
Yeah. I mean, it's not terrible.
I just thought it was gonna be something else. Maybe I'm thinking cookie dough.
Cookie dough. Yeah, because it's cookie crumble.
Yeah.
So it's not bad, but it's, no.
You know, I'm going 7.
7?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go like 5. It's not terrible, but it's not good either. So it's just middle of the road.
It's really not that bad. I think I would like it better if the crumble pieces were not as hard. If they were a little softer.
Like chewy pieces? Yeah, you want cookie dough,
That's-
not cookie. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want cookie dough, not cookie crumble.
See, that's my downfall is I love cookie dough.
That is true. Arrow Melts Neapolitan Ice Cream.
I'm so excited
Now
for
listen,
this one.
I am a fan of Neapolitan Ice Cream. And Arrows, we have Arrows here in America, but I've never seen this flavor.
I want strawberry.
You going strawberry? I'll go vanilla.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be good. Nestle Arrows Neapolitan Ice Cream. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm trying strawberry.
The strawberry ones, you know what they remind me of? The straws that we had, where we put them in the milk.
That's exactly what
It
it
is
tastes like.
so good.
Yeah.
That is really, really good. I'm gonna try one of the chocolate ones.
That legit tastes like Neapolitan ice cream.
It does.
Like, it's stuck all over my mouth like when I'm talking like this, but I can get behind it. Yeah, those are, I'm going 8. 8 out of 10. Those are pretty solid. I think the Arrow does something. It makes it airy. It's not super like punchy in the face chocolate, you know? Did you feel the bubbles melt?
I did.
Yeah. Malt Teasers. Cake bars.
See, a cake bar.
I don't know.
I'm excited.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a fan of the Malt Teasers. I am.
I'm a fan of cake.
Sure.
Oh, they're individually wrapped.
Yep. I don't even know, like, what's... Let me see here.
What are you supposed to be?
Sponge cake bars with a malt flavored ice cream. Or malt flavored cream. Colored sugar pieces, cocoa coated honeycombed pieces, and covered in chocolate. Excuse me?
Oh, I'm excited.
These got a lot going on here.
These may be the new snack of the house.
Whoa. You can feel the spongy. Hold on now. Dude, Maltesers, they're on their game.
I know. This may be the new snack of the house.
For real.
I'm excited.
I should have done that because it's melting in my fingers
Yep,
already.
that's why I did this.
Cheers. Maltesers, cake bars.
I did the same thing.
Oh!
Tastes like a marshmallow.
I got something in my eye. Ah! It's attacking me. It almost tastes like a Swiss roll.
Yes.
A little bit.
Yes.
It has that kind of same texture to it. I could live without the little crunchy bits in there.
Yeah, it scared me, actually.
But overall, this is actually really good. Yeah, it's kind of like light, fluffy, spongy.
I'm thinking 7.
I'm going 9. Those are fire. Those are actually really, really good.
Let me justify my 7. To me, it just tastes like a s'mores.
A s'mores? Mm-hmm. I did not get s'mores from that.
It tastes like marshmallow to me.
Really?
Yes. And I'm not a big fan of marshmallow, but the cake part, that's a good cake.
Yeah.
I think the cake is better in this than it is in Swiss rolls.
Yeah, yeah.
By a long shot.
I think if it didn't have the little crunchy pieces in the top here,
that too.
It'd probably be a 10 out of 10.
Really?
To be honest. Yeah, like this is really, really good. I don't like the crunchy pieces, but other than that, that's really good.
The crunchy pieces scared me because I didn't know they were in there, and I thought I broke a tooth on a sponge, and I didn't know how that happened.
That's different. But I really like it. Oh yeah.
It's pretty good.
Malt Teasers, you're doing good.
I don't know how I feel about this one.
I don't know.
This is Nestle Milky Bar Raspberry Ripple Ice Cream.
Raspberry Ripple?
I don't like raspberries.
As long as it's not a raspberry nipple, I'm good. Or maybe that might make it better, who knows?
Cut it out. Whoa.
Oh. Sorry. Dude, they're small. They're like skinny.
Smell this.
Where did that come from? Raspberry Ripple.
It definitely smells like raspberry.
It does.
Which is maybe a good thing because it's supposed to be raspberry. I think the motorcycle's running.
Eddie.
It is the motorcycle.
Eddie, I know you're watching this. Your motorcycle's loud, dang it. Here we go, Raspberry Ripple. I gotta spit this out. I don't like this at all. Nah, I'm good on that. I don't think I've ever had raspberry anything before in my life, and that's not it.
I kind of liked it.
That's like the first thing I don't think I've ever been able to like not swallow. I chewed it a couple times and I couldn't do it.
I kind of like
it. 1.
What?
Yeah, 1. No, I guess I don't like raspberry because that was bad.
I'm gonna go 4.
4?
Only because it is a very prominent raspberry flavor. So if you like raspberry, you will love those.
Apparently I don't like raspberry, so I hate these. So.
I had a feeling you weren't gonna like those.
Yeah.
Well.
I mean, I was excited because it was Milky Bar, and Milky Bars are fire.
I mean, the chocolate itself.
Yeah, the white part is probably
good.
really good. But that raspberry, no, not me. Not me, Jack.
Why do you pronounce the prominent S in raspberry?
It's raspberry. Raspberry. Next up, we got Milka Hazelnut.
I don't like hazelnuts.
Neither of us are fans of hazelnuts, but
we're gonna
Milka,
try it.
I don't know if we've ever had Milka
I've never
before.
heard of that brand before.
We might have, and we just forgot about it.
Oh, cute. A little baby piece. Oh, and they also have the little ridges where you would rip it. Rip it?
Break it.
Break it.
Yeah, most of them do. Milka?
I couldn't think of the word.
Milka Hazelnut.
Oh, I didn't sniff it. Better than raspberry.
It is better than raspberry.
I can see my father.
Eddie, turn that loud thing off, dang it.
I think I've got a rating. Are you ready?
3.
7.
Really?
I don't really like hazelnuts.
No.
But this is the closest to a Hershey's almond bar that we've had.
See, that's what I was gonna say.
And that is my favorite Hershey's.
If that was almond or peanut, something, a different nut, it would have been really good. But hazelnut, not a fan.
And I'm not a fan of hazelnuts. I don't like Nutella. I don't like hazelnut.
Yeah.
But that, to me, is really good.
Yeah.
That is really, really good.
I'm not a big hazelnut guy. I would rather have a peanut or an almond. If I'm eating a chocolate bar with a nut
I'm telling
in
you,
it,
if that was an almond though,
it'd be fire.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're getting into the mystery chocolates. So all of these were sent to us in the P.O. box by one of you guys.
As a mystery package.
It was a mystery package. They sent it, they like bought it online and sent it to us. They had no idea.
Sorry, continue.
I got it.
Sorry.
They sent it to us. They had no idea what was in there. We had no idea. So they sent us 4 mystery chocolate bars and they're all from Newcastle upon Tyne.
I'm a little nervous about these.
Me too, because they're mystery and they are some very weird flavors. So these are all from the Chocolate Smiths in Newcastle upon Tyne. And first off, we got Bizaar Chocolate Bar, Cinder Toffee, Popping Candy, and Marshmallow in White Chocolate.
White chocolate and marshmallow. I'm already not a fan. Those are little gold bars.
I know, I'm getting Willy Wonka vibes.
I am too.
Yeah.
And I'm not too sure that that's not what they were going for.
I think so, because like the artwork on these bars.
It reminds me a lot of Willy Wonka.
Immaculate. Oh goodness. Oh. You can actually see like the individual chunks. Pick a piece. There you go.
Okay. Tells me to pick a piece and then hands me one. Smells like nothing.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Me too. But here we go. Bizaar chocolate cinder toffee popping candy in marshmallow in white chocolate. It's called a banging. So let's bang.
Stop. Oh God. Ah.
I don't know what's happening in my mouth right now.
Is yours popping?
Mm-hmm.
Edward is in the woods.
I don't know what just happened. I can't explain that. Definitely tastes like white chocolate, but everything else I just couldn't like pick out. Like it was just all so much at once.
It won't stop popping.
The flavor wasn't terrible though. It's not as good as the Cadbury white chocolate, but it is like, it doesn't taste like a super cheap white chocolate,
Correct.
you know? Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot happening, all the stuff in there. I'm gonna go like 4. Like, no, you know, I'm going 5. I'm going 5.
No, I'm sticking with 4.
4.
Because it's still popping in the back of my throat.
Yeah.
The marshmallow was extremely spongy to the point where I couldn't get it to break apart.
It was like, you know when you leave like, or like the Lucky Charms marshmallows? That's what it was like. It wasn't like a fluffy marshmallow. It was kind of like a harder marshmallow, I
Mine
guess.
felt like it was stale.
Stale, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that might be how it's supposed to be though.
And that's fine.
I didn't mind it.
It's just not my favorite. You know what? I agree with you. I'll go 5.
5, yeah. Like, cause it ain't terrible, but it's also not great because there's
Right.
so much going on.
Right.
Bizaar chocolate bar, rhubarb and custard. Custard filling with crumble and white chocolate.
It's white chocolate again.
I know, I'm scared.
Rhubarb.
I don't even know what rhubarb is.
It's how they make, it's that, we've had a root beer that was rhubarb.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh!
Oh, okay.
Who painted on it? Excuse me?
What?
Oh, there's stuff on the inside of it. Look at this candy bar.
Okay.
Who wrote on it?
These are oats. Why is there oats?
I don't know. Ooh, sniff that.
Hmm.
It smells
Do you
good.
know what it smells like? A granola bar.
Yeah. Oh,
Ew.
goodness. I shouldn't have broke it open.
Why did you do that?
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm scared.
Oh God, it looks
I'm
worse.
scared. Okay, here we go.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh,
You eat that one. Give
it's
me the other one.
creaming. Here we go.
Don't touch me.
Here we go. Bizaar. Rhubarb and custard. I'm very scared.
Why is it sour?
It is kind of sour.
Oh no.
Do it! It ain't bad. I don't think it's that bad. It almost tastes like a toaster strudel. Whatever that jelly stuff is, that's what it tastes like to me. Is it that bad? You have to spit it out?
I want to.
Spit it out. Dude, I thought it was actually pretty good. Like, I might go back in. We also, when we did the spotted dick, we also figured out you don't like custard.
I don't like custard.
I didn't mind it, but
The jelly stuff hit my tongue, and it was sour. That was it for me.
yeah, it is kind of sour. I'm not gonna say I enjoyed it, but it wasn't, I don't think it was terrible. Did you not like it at all?
No. I'm slobbering. I hated that.
I'm going 6.
1.
1? Hey.
A 0.
0?
I hated it.
Yeah, there's like jelly stuff in
When
it.
that jelly stuff hit my tongue, I had to tell myself not to throw up.
Really?
I hated that.
There's like a jelly in it and then a yellow custard. I didn't mind it. I
This
didn't
part
think
is okay.
the oat. Filling on the inside definitely took over the flavor. Like, I didn't even taste any white chocolate. It was kind of mushy because of all the stuff on it, but it was definitely different. It was different.
I feel like I just lived through a traumatic experience. I'd rather be stuck permanently eating the raspberry one over that
Really?
for the rest of my life.
It is kind of weird that I liked this
I'm shocked.
with all of this going on more than just raspberry, but I did. B thought that one was a lot. This one might be even more. So again, the Chocolate Smiths Will It Work Wednesdays presents Sticky Toffee Pudding Chocolate Bar, the 3rd edition. A gold chocolate bar with a sticky toffee custard filling and fudge pieces.
That's a thick bar.
It is. This is a
I
big
can
boy.
tell.
It's a thick boy.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's pretty.
The presentation, 10 out of 10.
That's pretty.
Y'all know how to make decent looking.
What?
Okay, this feels too fancy. Look, that's the back
That's
of it.
so cute.
That's the back. And that's the front.
That's actually really cute.
Dude.
I don't even want you to tear it apart.
I know, this is so
It's so
beautiful.
pretty.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Hello.
Maggie came home.
That doesn't look too bad.
It doesn't look terrible. It's gonna be thick. A thick boy. All right, here we go. Sticky toffee pudding.
Oh, I put it up my nose. I went in too deep.
We ain't snorting chocolate around here. Here we go.
Nope.
No?
Mm-mm. Too much.
Too much.
Mm-mm. But this reminds me of the inside of a chocolate Pop-Tart.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely better than the last. I'd give it a 6.
Whatever the crunchy pieces are, if those weren't on there,
I think it's toffee.
Toffee, whatever it is, if those weren't on there, I'd go like 8. There's a lot going on with this one, and this one's somehow this one is a lot sweeter than the white chocolate one. I'm gonna go 5. I'm gonna go 5.
This is all new to us.
Yeah.
The whole putting custard in candy bars things.
It's not common over here, so.
It makes me uncomfortable. In the best way possible.
This is the one I'm excited about. The Jordy. Way A. A caramel filled milk chocolate bar with a solid gold heart. What if there's like actual gold in it?
We'll find out.
There's a big ass hump in it, so. Whoa. Again, 10 out of 10 presentation. Look at that.
Whoa, look at the back.
Yeah, there's a whole heart.
I guess that is technically the back. That's the front.
Dude, their presentation is on another level.
Yeah, they're pretty good about that.
All right. That was a good break.
That was good.
That was a good break. All right.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a little chocolate out.
Yeah, for real. This was a lot of chocolate. But here we go. The Jordy.
That ain't it.
That ain't it.
Mm-mm.
That's a weird tasting like caramel. Yeah.
I thought the same thing. Yeah, that ain't it.
That's a weird tasting caramel. I don't know how to explain it.
Maybe it's real?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess so.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that.
No. The chocolate was good.
Yeah.
The chocolate was pretty good. But the caramel, it was different.
I'm sitting at 4, only because that caramel is just weird to me.
Like a lot of these, they weren't terrible, but they also weren't great. So like, I feel like a lot of these were kind of mid. You know, I'm going to 4 too, because I had high expectations for that, and it let me down. You know what it could be?
What?
The gold chocolate on the bottom. Whatever that is on the bottom, the different style of chocolate, that might be what's throwing it off a little bit.
And it could be. But I also feel like it's just a weird displacement. Like whenever you bite into it, it's like the caramel just goes whoosh, like straight across your mouth.
All right. I didn't experience none of that, but.
Okay. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just don't know how to eat things. That was an experience.
You know what I think we learned from this?
I don't like chocolate as much as I think I do.
Maybe, yeah. And that Cadbury is just elite.
It is.
Cadbury's just like top tier. Like when you try it, we ate Cadbury first. I think that was our mistake. Because we ate it first and then everything after that just couldn't live up to it. Except for the Malt Teasers. Those were actually.
Those are on their own.
Those were fire.
Those are on their own level. I'm not eating chocolate for at least a month.
Yeah, that was a lot.
That was
like even though we only took like 1 bite of everything, I feel like I just ate like 6 chocolate bars.
Yeah, and I don't feel well. What was your favorite one that we tried?
I guess the Cadbury Confetti. That was really good.
I'm going with a Milka.
Really?
Yeah.
The hazelnut?
Yeah.
You literally.
I don't like.
She was literally just saying yesterday how much she doesn't like hazelnut.
I don't like hazelnut. I don't. But it's something about that one. I don't know what it is.
I feel like it's closer to an almond.
Maybe that's what it is.
And also, you said you don't like Nutella and stuff. Maybe you just don't like hazelnut spread.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could
that could be it.
Yeah, you could like the actual nut, but not the spread. But alright guys, that is going to do it for today's mystery British chocolate taste test.
I'm sticky.
Yeah, I had to wash my hands. If y'all want to see more videos like this, more taste testing videos, let us know by hitting that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Go check out our channel, JT, link down in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you go out today, spread the love, spread kindness, do something nice for my day. I love you guys so much, I really do. JT.
And Anna.
We up.